back again, now up here in the winners finals of On the Verge 4. We'll be facing two Dutchies, which we're going to be solo against Lion.
That's exactly right. We're going to see two devout solo mains at the top level. Mike does have a little bit of a record of memeing with other characters when he's playing locals and stuff.
That is true.
But at this stage, on the big stage, he's not going to mess around. He's going to go that Rosa. Lion, I think just basically always just goes Link, unless some funny stuff happens, but
oh no, absolutely. So let's get it off here. So on small battlefield, excellent start for both these players. I'm just gonna pick up some statistics just to give you guys a little bit of a background check about how many times they've played against each other.
Exactly.
Side is not loading, but what is loading is all of the damage that Solo has been racking up against Lion.
It's such an insane amount. One of those bits was a jab that was passed off from Rosa to Luma, and it was just like so much percent in such little time. That Luma though, absolutely not gonna see the light of day anymore. Right after she made the death sound line, it was just like get the thing out of here.
Be gone. So okay, I have the statistics now. It's the total matchup count is 11-1 in favor of Mike. Last time facing off at a LGS, and that before Shoutdown Showdown 3, where it was both 3-0 and 2-0. So, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm seeing a different line today. And I already said it at the beginning of the day. He had not only a good bracket path, but also amazing plays to really mix up the entire competition. And we're seeing it because he's still living on, he's still surviving, he's still trying to push this damage count up against Mike, but now up in a situation where he needs to fight for the first stock yet again.
Unfortunate that he's trying to go for that dash attack right there, but still, until that very moment, was hanging on for dear life. And did quite a lot of damage in the process. Unfortunately, though, for Lion, Solo is out here doing the damage as well, racking it up with the Luma jab once again.
Yeah, it's in a tough situation here. Try to get back with the bomb recovery, but the coverage that Solo has in this specific corner can be quite dangerous, especially, of course, as you see, with the Luma blocking off the path for the bomb to kind of mix up all the approaches, but still living on, and this time catching it with the air pair. There's a nice find there from Lion to kind of get things settled.
Yeah, exactly. If there's one thing that I think is really different from Lion this specific tournament, is that he is pressing up air so much, and it is working. Yeah. And not necessarily he's spamming that move or anything. It's just pressing it in exactly the situation where you're supposed to press up tilt or up air, and it just kills outright. It's such a strong move. And right there, it didn't quite lead to anything, but it did trade. So.
No, absolutely. Now, just in a tough situation, he's going to be letting Lion land, but in the trade-off,
not letting him land at all
in a row, which going to be the last stock that Lion sees in this first game, which takes Mike up in the first game of the set. I'm just curious to see about how we are going to be seeing an adaptation from Lion, because like we see, the approaches are just tough. With the way that he has been placing the Luma, especially also with the mix-ups, of course, Nair being a good move.
Nair is an insane move for both characters.
Actually, yes.
For both Rosalina and for Link, I think in very different ways. Obviously, Link is just one of those obvious sex kicks, is really a good genre of move. But for Rosalina, it's like a weird mix-up. Almost, just because it goes around all the way first.
So
line on top of them.
Check it out how it will be differing on the next stage. Being PS2, always good for a classic. And I've seen a lot of cool things also today from the bomb usage from Lion. So let's see how it will be paying off in this part of the game. Because of course we want to see some Game 5 bangers coming up. So let's check it out how you will be leaving this corner, because oh no, Kaylee, this is tough.
It's really tough. It's looking almost impossible for anyone to do anything against Mike today. While Lion is a different beast, Mike is also just on top of his stuff today. It's
absolutely
impossible.
Very well said, and like we know, can be quite of a challenge. And we saw that, of course, Mike made it all the way through the grand finals, but lost on the Verge and lost to Skipper in that version. So maybe now really wanted to have his own moment for today. And while showing it now off, almost going to get extension with the up air, but this time also going to be extending it with the forward tilt. And let's see with the setup here, not a lot of space there for Lion to get back and barely missing the down there. But like we said, the momentum that Mike has been building is so tough to get through.
Oh, try with a quick little reversal though. Lion puts Mike at the ledge for the first time in this stock at least. It's not going to be enough to put him in a good situation though. Immediately, Mike gets back and suddenly takes Lion's stock.
Yeah.
Only 21% on his first stock.
Yeah, Kaylee, I don't want to say it, but it's kind of crazy.
It's
kind of crazy.
It's looking a little doomed. I thought, okay, well, you know, I thought that usually like games like this tend to happen at like the lower levels of play against like top players, right?
That's what we usually
dominant
think.
3 stocks with.
And then we're now in the winners final.
We're in winners finals right now. It's a little crazy to see all that. Like Mike is genuinely on a different level today.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll be so real.
I
would love to be like, oh, I'd love to see some adaptations from Lion, but I don't even know what he's supposed to do.
No,
he's just getting run over.
Kind of what the difference can be made. Of course, if somebody is able to do so, of course, I still believe that Lion can still make something happen.
Yeah.
Can I try to really concentrate on the power of the Triforce to see how he can counter the power of the stars, that being of Rosalina and Luma. Not going to change up the stage because I don't think it was like a stage thing or anything. I mean, just the matter of trying to get great approaches and of course not to get hit by all of the puppetry that is going to be going through your way. So let's see how it will be differing.
Yeah, let's see that Triforce of Courage. Maybe you do need that courage to think of some new combo routes, some new approach options that will really open up the game for you. Because Nair might be a broken move, but it's not gonna get you all the way to a ledge trap situation.
Exactly. Well, let's see, playing around a little bit with all the projectiles, moving it up and taking me high and trying to have a little bit of danger with the up air, but eventually in just a split of a second, Mike already getting 2 up airs of his own, following up by the Nair, which means that Lion is almost in kill percent, I do think, for a big up smash hit, but okay, nice, here we go, good coverage there again from the bomb, still keeping him guessing, and there we go, this is getting better.
Yeah, exactly, this is exactly what you want to see as a Link. You want to ledge trap your opponent for days, and then if you are back in neutral, you're keeping your distance, and whenever you can, get in those kicks. Right now, though, suddenly back to getting ledge trapped by the Rosalina here, and Mike finding another patented Mike up smash.
Absolutely. Okay, there we go. Well, the strong usage of the up air still
I did see that the Lion has been using up air quite a lot recently, but let's calm down a little bit, shall we?
Oh no, it was like pixels off of hitting, but not hitting the target, which is a little bit frustrating, I can imagine.
Yeah.
But
I can definitely imagine, but I'm also just like, well, you had the time to just go for a bigger punish, but since Mike has been giving you so little time to begin with for most of the set, it's tough to find those positions even. Tough to see that you finally do have a little bit of extra time to go for a big punish, like a 4 tilt even at that percent. Probably would have done it. But now you're all the way back in the blast zone.
Yeah, absolutely tough position here. Well, also, we see some light at the end of the tunnel, but like we said, Kaylee, is it enough and is it on time? Because with a stock ahead, this might become a really dangerous battle to forego if you want to get a game up against Solo to take it eventually to a game 4 where you need to do it all over again.
Yeah. Luma at least is gone, an up air and again being missed. That's not what you want to see. Leaves you very vulnerable. Nice though, we see the boomerang be reversed into the forward air. Lots and lots of damage. Ooh, the ledge trump was there, but no confirm off of it. This is so unfortunate to watch.
This is tough. This is rough.
Yeah.
And now with the setup, okay, gets the neutral get up attack. So there is some damage on the board to perhaps go for something big to still make it happen.
Yeah,
but
nice
with
air dodge getting through the pressure as well.
And Kaylee, maybe you feel it, maybe I feel it, but I feel like there's another smash coming any moment now from Mike.
Now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there it is. That's the first one. But let's see if he needs another one or if that jab is just going to do it. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Rapid jab as a kill move. Who thought of it? Bowser Jr.? Rosalina got a piece of that as well. It's not quite as strong as Bowser Jr.'s, but that Luma hitbox is quite strong.